Barcelona won, Real Madrid won. This has to be unacceptable. Is this the end for Xabi Alonso at Real Madrid? I mean, this has to be unacceptable. You drop 4 points in 2 games, and one is against Elche, and the other one is against Girona. This has to be a sackable offense.
Well, I think for a club like Real Madrid, it's a sackable offense actually. But then they are still within the title race. And if you look at the fact that this player
should it even be unacceptable that he lost 6 points gap after Clasico? It was 6 points.
Yes. Definitely, it's unacceptable. But I think one
thing Clasico was what, October? So within 1 month. He has lost 6 points gap.
If you look at it, the fact that they are not playing very well. They are relying on Kylian Mbappe to actually score goals, because a large chunk of their goals right now has been scored by Kylian Mbappe. And the fact that Vinicius, Rodrigo, and Abdullah, Mastantuono, these guys, they are not delivering. They are not scoring goals. And everything falls down back to the table of the coach. How is he using these players? How is he maximizing the potentials of these players? If you look at when they were playing under Carlo Ancelotti, they were not playing like this. If you look at go playing against every Madrid team, you are sure that okay, you're actually going to be very afraid when you want to play against Madrid. But then when you want to play against Xabi Alonso's team, you don't feel like you're afraid, but you feel like you can actually go there and get the point away against Real Madrid right now. But I think if the fact that he's still a little bit, I think just 2 points behind Barcelona at 1 point. I think that was the saving him. It means that he's like 5 points, 6 points behind Barcelona. I think the fact there will probably be talks about him getting sacked by Florentino Perez. And Florentino Perez, he's a man that doesn't like nonsense. He wants the best. He wants to win always. So let's see over the next couple of games.
Tonight there's already rumors flying around that Real Madrid are trying to contact Zinedine Zidane to come and help them out at the end of the season and fire Xabi Alonso. Do you think this is something they should do, or they should calm down? I mean, once again, if you hire a new manager from a different league, maybe you need to be a bit patient. This is just December. And how patient should they be with them? When should they start saying,
look, the quality of squads they have, I think that's why they are getting impatient, and it's not their fault. You can't present this kind of a thing.
I mean, you can't beat Girona, you can't beat Elche.
Yes, now.
They're not the Girona of last season.
Just like Bart said, if you are playing against Madrid last season, you believe you are playing against an all-star Madrid team. If you are playing against Madrid team, you believe you are playing against Mbappe's team. That's what the team has.
You can find a way to let down.
Yes, useless.
You know that there's something.
You can block all those pathway to him. That's the end of Real Madrid. So Alonso has made it so obvious that it is only Mbappe that can deliver. So people are just walking around that. Vinicius has been rendered useless. Rodrigo is you can't even count Rodrigo as there now. So and the likes of Bellingham and everybody all bought to Mbappe, and that shouldn't be.
Is this time for Alonso to sort out this Vinicius Junior Rodrigo problem once and for all? One thing we know is that Rodrigo is not happy. Or Rodrigo was not happy last summer. In fact, there were talks that he wanted to leave because he doesn't want to play on the right wing, he wants to play on the left wing, the same wing as Mbappe. The same wing as Vinicius Junior. Now this season, we are getting reports that it is Vinicius Junior that is not happy because he's not playing regularly. They are practically sharing the position with him. Mbappe, Rodrigo plays today, Vinicius Junior plays tomorrow. That used to be Vinicius Junior's position. Full stop. Every game, unless he's injured. So is this time for him to take a decision that Vinicius Junior is my man, Rodrigo, you can look for another club. Rodri is my man, Vini, maybe you can go to Saudi. Is this the time for him to make a decision? Because the fact that he wants to satisfy both players is actually causing problems.
Yes, even though traditionally we've all known Madrid to be an all-star team, but currently with Alonso's caliber, with Alonso's experience, I don't think he can manage this current team. He needs to be brave, just like Enzo Maresca did. Enzo Maresca sold a lot of big names at Chelsea, the likes of Koku, Jan Felix, all of them, Sterling, rendered them useless. So I think Alonso needs to be brave too. If you come up with Vinicius,
he told them to leave. Yes, so you have to be brave.
So you have to be brave. 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 You have to Yes, had it been.
You can't satisfy everybody. Just learn that.
I don't know. There are big coaches. There are some coaches that with this current team at this school, they will survive. They will know how to talk to the
But it's not by satisfying anybody. Not by this one saying how to play.
You know yourself as a coach. You know you can't. You know he knew he had no plan for Rodrigo. I didn't know why he allowed him stay.
So teams like Tottenham and still.
Yeah, Arsenal, PSG. They were interested in him.
They have brought in good money.
Yes. So you need to start making good and brave decisions, because at the end of the day, it will all bounce back to him. Yeah. That okay, Alonso is the coach. We have all this. We present this platter of good. Those players are quality players. Rodrigo is a big name. Sitting on the bench. So
this is World Cup here.
Where
there are so many Brazilian players doing wonderful work. Estácio is doing very well.
So I think Alonso needs to be and I know the reason why there's not much pressure on him is because probably he's an ex-Real Madrid player and he's also a Spanish man. I think he's someone that came probably from Juventus, probably an ex-Juventus player or ex-Barcelona player that is current Madrid coach. Probably would have killed him. All those ex-players, all the likes of Guti and the likes would have said a lot of things about, but it's because he's a friend, they know him. And then he's moreover, he's also a Spaniard. I think that's practically some of the things that's giving the job for him.
So how long do you think before he either turns things around or
they probably want to wait till the end of the season, because Madrid, Florentino Perez is an experienced president. He knows the risk involved in sacking the manager.
Do you think Perez will wait till the end?
But when Madrid under Lopetegui, Madrid don't play very well, they're not getting results. He sacked him.
Yes.
And he's getting a new manager. I feel if it continues like this and they are outside of the top four, if they are outside of the top four, I feel
even outside of the top two.
Because if you look at right now, Madrid defensively they are out of sorts. Yeah, they've tried Orison.
And Atletico Madrid keeps winning though.
Since the Arsenal match, they've won. I think they've won 10 games right there.
Villarreal also won 8 out of 9.
But Villarreal are actually second right now ahead of Real Madrid and goal difference. But actually, Madrid are third. Just on the same point. That was just the fact that they are on the same point, but Villarreal are ahead on goal difference. Barcelona are top of them. Atletico Madrid are fourth. So if you look at it, defensively, Real Madrid they are out of sorts. Orison, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Asensio, who else again? Tchouaméni.
It looks like every defensive signing they've done this season have not clicked. Trent hasn't clicked. Hodgson, he looked like he was clicking before the injuries.
Yes.
But after coming back from that injury,
Alvaro Carreras to that
started really well.
And he has reduced as well. So I think he needs to probably get these players together and probably talk to them that okay, we all know we are going through a phase right now, but then you have to come out of this phase, because even in the Champions League you can practically say they are struggling a little bit in the Champions League as well. So in the league, if they are not careful,
I mean, if you play 4-3 against Olympiacos,
if they are not careful in the league, Barcelona will fly away from them.
In your own opinion, do you think Alonso will still be coach at the end of the season?
Honestly, if they consider this way,
in your own opinion,
yeah,
do you think you'll be able to forget about if they continue this way? Of course, if they continue this way, you'll be fine. But in your opinion, do you think you'll be able to turn it around before the end of the season, or he would?
Yeah, I think we should be able to turn it around. Turn things around actually. You should be able to turn.
So at the end of the season, you still expect Xabi Alonso to be coach?
Everything falls down to Florentino Perez.
No, I think it falls down to Xabi Alonso, because if he's able to start getting results, I don't think anyone will sack him.
Yeah, if you start getting results, you still
do you think he has capability to start getting results?
Even Madrid fans are already fed up. So I think he has everything to get the results. He has the players, but can they implement what he wants? That's the question.
Can they play according to the right profiling of those players? That's another question too. That's another question. Like you said, Genesio was starting well.
Yeah, he started well.
Carreras was also starting well. We all know Alexander-Arnold. Alexander is not a bad defender like that. When it comes to an attacking team, if you are playing against a defensive team, then Alexander-Arnold is bad.
But even that attacking traits of Trent, we have not seen.
Yeah, and no, this is Real Madrid. Profiling matters.
That's what they considered yesterday. I saw the clip of the goal and I was like, where was the defense? There was nobody covering the player that was actually going to score the goal, and it felt like they were not on the pitch at all. And the player in between two defenders, he got the goal. So if you look at defensively, he needs to get everything together. Who are his starting centre backs? we really continue to trust Alexander-Arnold, even though defensively he's not doing very well right now. Though offensively, I think he's already getting it back offensively, but defensively he's still suspect. We really continue to trust Carrera's too as well. So that's a question everyone, even Madrid fans are asking Xabi Alonso.
Well, it is what it is. Will Xabi Alonso still be head coach of Real Madrid in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months? Or is this the end of Xabi Alonso? Well, I guess we'll find out very soon. But as of this moment, it's not going well at all at the Santiago Bernabeu. And it's a hot seat right there for Xabi Alonso.